Hi everyone, it's December 27th. Hope everybody had a great Christmas for those who celebrate Christmas. Um, so I have a couple of past loved ones here. These are parents. I have one lady who she shows herself as being a very active lady, taking care of the house and certainly taking care of the kids most of the time. As the kids kind of grow older, she started working or moving or doing things that she felt was very good for her. She was not the type to be able to sit down, put their feet up, and get work done. So I think she probably, went back to work. I also see her working with other people, so she may be in a type that worked with people who are having issues. Perhaps that's the type of job she took, because just the feeling was that she was giving out a lot of energy to people. Um, the husband seemed to be somebody who was kind of the typical guy. He spent a lot of time at work. I think he was either in management or perhaps a business guy. Because I see him, thinking about work or working on work when he's at home, but also taking the time to put his feet up. Um, so I know he passed first. Um, I felt that he passed from an illness, and I keep hearing COVID. Maybe it is COVID. Maybe it's something an illness that's like COVID. But certainly a guy that was very liked by people around him, quiet, perhaps doesn't seek attention, or prefers sometimes to being by his alone. But if people are around him, then he will certainly entertain them or talk to them and not try to ignore them, especially his kids. And I just kind of see him, in a chair, looking out windows and just staring at the forest and the birds and whatnot. Um, I also see a garden there, but I'm not sure if that's her or him. It just seems to be a garden that somebody's maintaining at that place. Um, um, I see a lot of traveling bags. So these two may be travelers, or may have traveled. I don't see them having problems with money. They may be a little bit up on the money scale. Because I certainly don't see a lot of really expensive stuff there, but I don't see them being really poor either. Um, so the message I'm getting from them is to let everybody know in their family that whoever can take this, that they're doing very well, and that they're very much at peace, and as they were in life, they're traveling around and seeing people, and they visit the family a lot. They make sure that people are okay. If there's issues, then they try to solve them by talking with them. So you may get a sudden thought of them, or you may see them in a dream. And I think she's showing me grandkids that she had that she truly enjoyed, but she never. I think her illness was more of a physical illness, and she wasn't really able to physically be with them in the sense of being very active, but more on a educational way, helping them or whatnot, but certainly not in a going to go out and play soccer with them. Um, so there's just a lot of messages here to everybody saying, we truly love you. We heard everybody say goodbye, and we're not going away very, very far. I'm trying to figure out how many people they had, how many kids they have. Now I'm seeing 3. There's a sense of a 4th one that may have passed away lately, or earlier, but anyways, that are with them now. Like I said before, when it comes to what they show me, they show me when at the time they're alive. I don't know what they look like when they're passed. So I'm seeing them in their 50s, 60s. So he's a little bit balding, glasses and whatnot, a little bit chubby, like most men at that age. I have a little bit of a belly. And she's just, a fairly busy lady. She's got a bit of weight on her, but not a lot. And certainly cares for him very, very much. And certainly helped him through his passing. So anyway, so I'm going to leave that with you guys. If anybody can take it, that's great. But they just wanted to put out a message saying that they saw everything, and they see they were there for Christmas, and they see everything as they move forward. So if anybody can take them, awesome. I hope this message meets somebody. So take care, everyone. We'll see you in the new year. Bye.